The lifestyle of Jadon Sancho. Most of us know Jadon Sancho for his incredible footballing prowess and his ability to draw circles around the defenders. Before moving to Manchester United in August 2021, he had already made a name for himself in the Bundesliga with Borussia Dortmund, where he was nominated for the 2020 Golden Boy Award and also came runner-up for the 2019 Copa Trophy. But is there more to his life than just football? I mean, you've got to spend the massive £350,000 a week wage somewhere, right? In this video, we're gonna look at the amazing career and incredible lifestyle of Jadon Sancho, which makes him someone to be envied both on and off the pitch. Let's start with some highlights of his spectacular career first, shall we? Being able to join the likes of Manchester United at the tender age of 21 is an extraordinary feat in and of itself. But is it just the start of the fairy tale for Jadon? He was born on the 25th of March 2000 in Camberwell, Greater London, and was raised in Kennington. Despite being raised in the home of football, his neighbourhood was less than ideal for bringing up a future star, with some of the highest crime rates in England. But he had nothing to do with that environment and grew up playing street football. The influence of his street footballing days can still be seen in his flashy game. He recalls being able to do incredible things with the ball and nutmegging older players all the time, a habit that has stuck for all these years. The turning point in the life of free-spirited Sancho came when he got into Watford Academy at the early age of 7. Soon, big teams like Chelsea and Arsenal started showing interest, but he turned them down since Watford was taking care of his accommodation as well as education. Did you know that Tottenham actually tried to make Sancho part of the deal that saw right-back Kyle Walker move to Man City for £47 million? But City have a policy of not selling to rivals and turned Spurs down. During his days at Watford, he developed an admiration for Ronaldinho. Like most of us, he spent his free time watching and admiring the genius of the magician. However, unlike us, he didn't just watch those videos for entertainment. He learned and executed many skills on the pitch and became untouchable. Due to his sparkling pace and a whole arsenal of deadly skills, he earned himself the nickname The Rocket. Finally, in March 2015, when he was 14 years old, Sancho decided to move out of Watford and joined Manchester City for an initial fee of £66,000. He quickly gained fame and popularity and was considered among the trio of players who'd be breaking into the first team by May 2017. However, a contract dispute over playing time assurance landed him in Germany, where he signed for Borussia Dortmund instead on the 31st of August 2017. This was officially the start of his professional football career. Sancho wanted to play, and Dortmund was more than happy to comply with his wish. He was immediately included in the first team plans. In his first season as a BVB player, he scored 1 and assisted another 4 in just 15 appearances. Not bad at all for his first season, but he was only getting started. It was the second season where Sancho's talents truly exploded. Breaking records and winning awards, he became a regular feature of the young Dortmund team, alongside the likes of Erling Haaland and Jude Bellingham. As a Dortmund player, Jadon Sancho won the Bundesliga Player of the Month award twice, once in October 2018 for his 3 incredible goals and an assist, and the other one in February 2020 for his 3 goals and 3 assists. As for the other records that he broke, he became the youngest ever Dortmund player to score a brace in Bundesliga. Then he went on to break 3 consecutive scoring records in a single season, becoming the youngest ever player in Bundesliga history to score 8, then 9, and then at least 10 goals. For his amazing 12 goals and 14 assists in the 2018-19 season, he registered himself in the Bundesliga Team of the Season. The very next season, he broke a 51-year-old Bundesliga record and became the youngest ever player to score 22 goals and then 30 goals in Bundesliga. The next couple of seasons were no different. Sancho's future was looking bright with his goal-scoring shoes on for Dortmund. He continued to rack up goals and assists, scoring 17 and assisting 17 in 33 league appearances in the 2019-20 season, and scoring 8 and assisting 12 in the 2020-21 season. While Sancho scored an incredible number of goals for Dortmund, what's truly amazing, however, is the sheer number of assists that he kept making for his teammates. Hailed as the assist king by Dortmund fans, he broke yet another record and became the youngest ever player in Bundesliga history to reach 50 assists. With so many records to his name, it was obvious that the biggest European clubs like Chelsea, Arsenal and Manchester United would go after him. Finally, on the 1st of July 2021, Sancho signed for Manchester United for a whopping £73 million fee. Jadon Sancho has been hailed by many as the forerunner of his generation, with the potential of becoming one of the best players. With so many expectations, it is only natural to feel a bit overwhelmed. After a bit of a rusty start, he finally started to settle down at Old Trafford. That's a bit about his illustrious career, but is Jadon Sancho just about breaking records and beating opponents? Earnings. Sancho is the second highest earner in United's dugout, with an incredible wage of £350,000 per week, which sums up to a massive £18 million a year. If that wasn't enough, he makes another $6 million from his endorsements from Nike and also for being the face of EA Sports and FIFA. Cars and houses. With this much money flowing in, you'd expect him to own a fleet of cars and live in a castle of a house, right? It is said that he has an apartment each in Germany and England. Other than some of the pictures that keep surfacing from time to time, not much is known about them. Although Sancho is rather active on social media, especially Instagram, most of his posts are only related to his career. With so much secrecy surrounding his personal life, most of it is based on mere speculations. Rumor has it that he does have a nice collection of cars. His rumored collection includes a Range Rover, Audi RS8 and also the Q7, a BMW, a Ferrari 488 Spider and a Mercedes-Benz. Single? Just like his other personal info, his relationship status is also a mystery. Although he is mentioned as a single everywhere, it is a bit hard to believe with his youthish good looks, thriving career and ever-floating bank balance that he'll be single for long. The tattoos. He is very expressive with his tattoos that cover both of his arms. On the right arm, he has tattooed the Simpson family, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Spider-Man. A weird combination to be honest, but that's how he likes to roll. The long poem tattooed on his left arm has a touching story. Sancho wrote the poem for his younger brother, who sadly died when Sancho was just 5. Some of the lines of this poem are enough to break anyone's heart. It goes, "You and me will stay together. You made us happy. You brought us joy. You are a special baby boy. I couldn't wait till you grew up, teach you football and win the cup. But you're gone, what can I do? Baby brother, we love you." Hobbies and interests. Being a football player can be demanding and stressful at times. If you start taking yourself too seriously, it could end up affecting your performance. Our boy Sancho knows this well, and so he loves to enjoy a laugh with the boys. One particular Instagram post that went viral back in 2017 depicts the same easygoing nature of Sancho, where he can be seen doing a rendition of Man's Not Hot in his car with his former Dortmund teammate Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Rap over pop it seems. Other than his love for music, Sancho also loves to travel. But instead of booking a hillside resort, he prefers to spend most of his vacations on exotic beaches around the world, enjoying the sun and surfing the waves. With that, we come to the end of today's video. Which player's lifestyle do you want us to cover next? Comment down below, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.